What's going on, guys? Welcome to Friday Night FIFA Show with myself, SJH Sports, and I am joined with Alp Stu,
As always.
27HD,
Yeah.
as
How
always.
you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
Surviving, mate. Day by
That's,
day, as we do.
that's very pleasing to know because we want to make it to episode 6.
Well, that's it. It'd be a bit pointless if I didn't.
Yeah. So we're on now episode 5.
Still here.
We're still here. We've made it to the number 5 mark.
We've got some new people. People actually commented last week saying, first time I've
Yes.
watched the show or listened to the
Yeah.
show and really enjoyed it. So we've got at least 6 people that enjoy the show now.
Yep, that's incredible to know. So hello and a big shout out to you new listeners slash viewers slash people.
Yeah. Big,
Yeah,
big FIFA news. Topic 1.
big FIFA news. As always, we start off with big FIFA news. Patch released.
Dun, dun,
Um,
dun. They have
well,
released a patch.
I've I'm almost 99.9% sure that the patch has been released on Xbox 360. I saw a tweet this afternoon saying it's gone live on
Sure, Atani said
Xbox.
it's on PS3 as well.
So there we go. Well, I know myself, I haven't downloaded the patch and managed to play a game with it. What are your thoughts, guys? If you probably would have had the patch by now.
Drop it in the
Let us,
comments.
yeah, drop it in the comments. Let us know what you think. Is really the balancing of loft through balls being balanced and attacking headers, finesse shots all being balanced?
We'll talk you through what the patch entails. We're looking at balancing of lofted through balls, balancing of attacking headers. Thank fuck, please let it work.
Woohoo!
Balancing of finesse shots, improved defender switching during crosses. Now that's a big thing because my defender sits there and goes, "I should really be on the other defender, but I might just stay on this," and it's just annoying.
No, I'll stop you right there. You just shit at FIFA.
Well, we know that, but I'm not that shit. I just,
Can I help?
the beauty, well, the freezers improved while making substitutions during gameplay, freezers when exiting and entering leaderboard, improved dynamic camera, and a few little things. They've also upgraded El Shaarawy's skills to 4-star skills in the online seasons head-to-head and career, not
Nothing.
Ultimate Team.
Not Ultimate Team. That is coming at a later date, they say.
If they decide that it's potentially viable, etc. Basically, the Ultimate Team database is run separately to the main FIFA database for ratings, etc. So they can't just update one and it automatically updates the other. But some good changes there, Stu. I
Yes.
love the freezing because it makes everyone's record look as shit as mine. So I hope they don't fix the freezing on it. No, I do really.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant. That is the phrase of the
It's
show.
fucking
That is
honesty, that mate.
quality.
That is honesty. I saw like Riggers the other day, and he had like 50 odd wins and 25 losses, and I was like,
Yeah.
fucking, there you go. It's not just me that's shit. There's no freezing. You're all just liars. But no, it's. I've heard the freezing was still going on a few days ago, but I'm hoping this.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it
Well,
sorts it.
I've managed to sort out my freezing problems.
Did you put a
It's
jumper on
worked.
your Xbox?
Yeah, kind of, and throw it out at window. Yeah, I saw a tweet a couple of weeks back. Matt mentioned it last Friday Night FIFA show. I'm not 100% sure if I did. And it said delete some friends off your friends list because I had a full friends list of 100 people on Xbox.
Ah,
And I've sadly deleted a few people, which I apologise for. But it's helped me with the freezing. It was something to do with sending your friends thing to the EA Sports thingy bobby football club, whatever
yeah,
it's called, and that was causing the freeze. The servers couldn't handle it by all accounts.
because they
So I've
didn't
deleted
upgrade
some.
the fucking servers.
Nope, they didn't, as always.
It's just a sticky plaster on everything.
So
But
if you are getting problems with the freezing and you have a full friends list, then that is the definite route to go on because it has worked for me. I've seen it's not worked for some others though, so maybe I was one of the lucky ones.
should I say this? Props to EA, much as it pains me, for getting this patch out as quickly as they have. In fairness to them, the game has only been out 13, 14, 15 days. So what? We're getting on for
2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks
2 weeks
tops.
today.
And they've actually released a patch which I've not obviously got confirmation, but from what they've told us in the patch release notes, should have resolved a lot of the issues people are having.
Yeah.
So you look at it and think, good on you. It took them like 6 months to release a patch last time, and and it's like the COD community. COD do tend to patch things very quickly and get patches out, and it looks like EA, in fairness to them, have got it out within 2 weeks, which isn't
Yeah,
bad considering the changes they've made.
the thing is, I'm in Division 4 now on the seasons,
Yeah,
and every player I play against, it's the through ball over the top every single time, and it's doing me
the dreaded
nine
lofted
times
through
out of
ball.
10. Yeah, and I know they are. I know in FIFA 13 it was kind of still OP with the pay side of things, but it's like they've taken the pace out of this year, and then they've made the lofted through balls even more OP, where your defender actually runs forward and the ball just goes
Yeah,
sailing over his head.
I've noticed that whenever there's a defender and an attacker next to each other, whenever the ball was coming in through the air, as they've said with this crosses, the defender always ends up on the wrong side of it, and the attacker
Yeah,
always ends up clear on goal. And then you're relying on your keeper to make a save. Because finesse shots are OP,
yep,
it's
they certainly are.
impossible to stop it happening. Whereas hopefully they've nerfed it a bit and tweaked it a bit. So I'm looking forward to trying it out over the next week and seeing what difference it makes.
Yeah, see how it goes. It's like when that happens with the defender runs out, I'm shouting at my TV, "What the friggin' hell you doing, you dick?"
Yeah,
You know,
you
and
want
I've
to
got
strangle
control
the
of that player, and I'm pushing back with the analog stick to run back, but he decides to run forward, and it's
and then it won't switch
yeah,
players. And no,
yeah.
I'm hoping they've sorted that, mate. Should we have a look at? Go on, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say quickly before I move on
No, you're
to
all right, man.
a player of the week is I can read a lot of players, and I'm selecting that centre back as I know what's coming. I can sense it, I can smell it, I can taste
And
it,
it's not
and I
happening.
still can't do nothing about it. It's like, Ugh. Anyway,
You'll
player of the
you'll you'll
week.
play it
Before I,
tonight and you'll be pleased. You'll be like, it works. It fucking
yeah, I'm gonna have a
works.
couple of games after we've done this show, mate.
Just
Therefore,
just to prove it actually works.
yeah,
We've got a player of the week. We're in
we have.
we're in bronze territory. It's
Oh,
it's one of my favourite players in FIFA and has been for the last 2 or 3 years. English bronze, right mid,
plays for Shrewsbury Town.
4-star skills, 2-star weak foot, but it doesn't really matter for what you're going to be using him for. It is John Taylor, the legend that is John Taylor with his 91 pace. If you've not tried him, guys, I mean, this guy is one of the coolest bronze players that you'll actually use. His acceleration of 92, agility of 85, balance of 72, jumping 72, sprint speed 90. It's not just pace though. The 4-star skills combined with the agility. He's dribbling. Honestly, his mate is dribbling. He just
He,
dribbles like a monster.
his agility as well, 85 for a bronze. Some golds at getting 85.
Thing is, you couple that with even his strength is 56, which isn't bad. He's not a player. I've scored some great goals with him, but he's the kind of player that will skip around their whole team, play a ball across to one of the attackers, and it's just game over. And especially if you're playing in bronze tournaments with him, because obviously it's where he lives. Basically, he's a bronze player, so
Yeah,
he's pretty OP as a bronze. And it's not just pace with this guy; it's the skills. You know, you're able to do roulettes and all that kind of stuff. So
nice.
I would check out John Taylor.
Looking at his price, roughly on Xbox, he's going for 2.5k. PS3 is around a K more, so 3.4 to 3.5. He'll be going for,
Peanuts.
and then peanuts.
For what he is, it is absolute chicken feed money. You know,
Cheeky.
it's fucking nothing, mate. You can seriously come back. You know, it's in terms of coin, how much it is to buy 100k worth of coins. It's like it's a couple of penny sweets worth. Just go and fucking pick him up. Go and
Yeah.
forgo your penny sweets for a few
Thro-
days and go.
Throw Mars bar in there,
I'm
lad. Throw
sure.
Mars bar.
I'm not paying a Mars bar for him, Jesus, but you know, a couple of Astro belts maybe. But but yeah, he is our player of the week. Links are obviously below to his Footwiz. Big
Are you
shout out to
pointing again, Alp?
Footwiz, they're so good. What?
Was you pointing then when you went
I
below?
was pointing as well. God damn it, every fucking week. Seriously, it doesn't get any easier, mate. It really doesn't.
Brilliant. Right, moving on to the next topic.
Channel of the
Channel
week.
of the
I'll
week.
hand over to you for this one. Shout.
Right, okay, yeah. I've told Alp to check out this guy. It's called FIFA Remake. That's FIFA Remake.
It's
And
been on my
this,
radar a little bit for a while.
yeah, and the guy's helped me out over the past week with thumbnails and etc. And
Good
his
graphics, mate.
content,
Very good graphics.
very good graphics. His content is good, solid commentaries. He's currently sat on 502 subscribers. I did help him get to 500 subs. the other night. I think it was maybe Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
The guy deserves it.
100
Good
odd
lad,
thousand
top.
video views as well.
Yeah, it's top banter. Really is top banter from him, and you can have a laugh and a joke with him on Twitter. He doesn't take things seriously,
He sent me a
and
picture of Barack Obama when I subbed to him. That'll do it for me. Offering me
that's
a
it. Yeah,
cookie. I'll have that. Good squad
too
builders, mate.
right.
I'm looking at his channel now.
Yeah,
Good squad builders, good pack openings, player reviews.
player reviews. Yeah,
Nice thumbnails as well. The guy obviously knows his
yeah.
graphics.
Yeah, it's his own graphics. He's done some graphics for me, so you see a few thumbnails. The Legion Night career mode. He's done the squad builder one for me as well. What else has he done? I think that's it for now. But I will be contacting him for an unwritten rules of Ultimate Team as well. So if I haven't contacted you by then, FIFA remake when I'm recording this when it goes live, then yeah, crack on, pal. I'll be greatly appreciated.
Just good variety there. Just looking through his
Yeah.
videos. Good variety. Regular uploads as
I
well.
like it as well how he's on his play reviews. He's put FIFA 14 remake reviews.
I like that.
It's something different, you know. He's done a Wayne Rooney, Suarez is called Suarez the Assassin in his thumbnail. Rooney the Tank. It's
Just a little bit different.
it's yeah, it's a little bit different, and it's kind of like it's not fresh content, but it is.
It's a new take on existing. A new
Yeah,
take on
that's it.
existing series and that kind of thing. But you know, it's not existing series from other people. You know, at the end of the day, we all do player reviews. We all do squad builders. But it's just a nice solid channel, and he should do well. So go check him out. Links are I'm pointing again. Links are below.
And also we've linked his Twitter as well, so if you could give him a follow and just say the Friday Night FIFA Show sent you here. If you
Yeah,
sub to him, just leave a comment in the comment section below. FNS sent you here. However you guys want to do. Alp sent me here. Stu sent me here.
yeah.
That's it.
Topic 3.
Uh, Topic 3. Team of the week.
He's a left wing again.
Nah,
He
mate.
is, mate. They made him a left
Nah.
wing again.
Yeah, made him a left winger again.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Hey,
Yes, and Alp goes and uploads a player review. Neymar.
it was a non-informed play review just because I timed it so it came out the same day as the other. I didn't actually. I just had it scheduled and it came out.
Just blame the I was just say blame the schedule uploader, mate, for that one.
Seriously, I'm not the kind of person that puts misleading titles. I never put inform on there. I just put Neymar review. 5-star skill
Exactly.
in God. If
Yeah.
people want to jump to conclusions and go and click on it, thank you for the 4,000 views. That was just such a funny thing. I actually had that scheduled up the day before. They even announced Neymar. It came out on the Wednesday. And it was quite funny. But yeah, Neymar, Costa, Totti,
Leon
Maxwell.
Rodriguez.
There's some good players, mate. And of course, the guy I can't pronounce, the Man United guy.
Jan
Yeah, the little Belgian dude that could possibly play for England. We'll talk about that later. But thank you, Jack Wilshere. His volley,
Sorry.
mate. His volley. Did you see it?
Oh,
Did you
mate.
see his volley? And then they showed it facing onto him, and he just watched that ball every single inch of it until it dropped onto his foot, and
Boom.
it was. And he's got 4-star weak foot as well. Just he hit that ball so fucking well. He's only 18 as well, the lad,
Yeah,
and he caught it so well. I
he
don't
did.
I don't quite know what Neymar's done. A lot of people were saying Neymar getting in ahead of some of the other players that should have been in there,
Yeah, well,
but he's in there, and they've made him a left
no,
wing.
no inform. What's he called? Remy.
Yeah, there was a few of them that Remy didn't get one, and he had a really good game. There was a couple of players that possibly could have got one that people were surprised. I think Bernard had a really good game. You know, the guy we had as
Oh,
player of the week a few weeks ago.
yes.
Everyone was expecting Bernard to be in it, and they had a right kind of Twitter bash of we all love doing it, fucking having a go at EA.
Why not?
But this Bernard, everyone was expecting him to be in there, and he wasn't. But Costa looks like a decent card for Atletico.
Yes. And don't know. I'm not sure on his price.
I'm just
Costa.
looking now. He's going for around about 145 to 150 on both consoles.
Oh, it's not too.
Nice 94 strength. What? 90, got 94 strength
That is
and
insane.
89 sprint speed. 87 ball control,
Oh,
96 shot power, 94 volleys, 97 aggression, 94 strength. That guy is a absolute monster. And he's
sounds it.
Brazilian. He might be worth checking out, guys. But it is a good, solid team of the week overall, guys. Look at Totti, 89 shot, 86 dribbling, 90 passing, 70 forward.
Super, mate.
Some tasty plays in there this week, mate.
I think there is every week, to be fair. Who was that guy that scored? Sorry, Spurs fans, that goal, that centre half. Were it Reed? No, it wasn't Reed. Were it Reed?
That scored against Spurs. Oh,
Yeah,
the guy that skipped round everyone.
Yeah, what was his...
Oh, Morrison.
Morrison, that's it. Ravel Morrison. Why did he get an inform? That goal alone deserves an inform.
He just walked around them, didn't he? They were saying that Spurs and Lloris has conceded 2 goals in 11 games.
Goes and
And
concedes
he goes
3 in 1.
3 in 13 minutes.
Is that what it was? 30 minutes?
13 or 14
Jesus.
minutes. Not even kidding, mate. It's fucking mental.
That's crazy.
West Ham just demolished them. I just kept tweeting Premium Rat. I was just so funny. I just hammered Lawrence with tweets. I was just like, are they going to arrest West Ham when they leave the ground for anal rape, Lawrence? It was just like, it's not funny. It's not funny. I was like, it is pretty funny, actually.
Can you imagine the pain he would be going through when... I get it all the time with being a Leeds fan, of course. But with him being a Spurs fan, probably one of the top 6 sides in England, and they get beat to West Ham on their own backyard. And
got turned over in their own backyard, mate. That's not good.
It's not.
It's not good.
We're just rubbing salt into that
sorry,
wound.
we'll cover that wound up and we'll move.
Right, let's move on to Jack Wilshere.
Let's move on to Jack Wilshere. Mr. Jack Wilshere.
Mr. Smoker.
Mr. Smoker and Mr. Tweeter. What were you? He basically raised the comment. There's been talk of this young Belgian, in inverted commas, United lad that scored these 2 goals that we talked about earlier, possibly potentially playing for England in the future, because he's been in England, most of his life. He thinks of himself in terms of there's talk of him. He could potentially play for England. Not sure the exact circumstances, but Jack Wilshere basically came out and said something on Twitter along the lines of, you have to be English to play for England. Now, he didn't say you have to be born in England, but the implication is possibly parentage, or whether you were brought up, say you were born overseas and you were moved to England when you were, 1 year old, 6 months, and you were basically raised as an English citizen, all that kind of stuff. It's really opened up a big kettle of fish, especially so close to these 2 big England games.
Well, yeah, don't get me wrong, I like Jack Wilshere. I think he's a fantastic player, cracking player. And it's like he's threatened by him.
It's like you're brilliant, you're really good at what you do. Keep your gob shut, especially so close to these big games.
Let your footballing do the talking.
Yeah, and I'm not saying don't your comments, just pick your timing better. You should be focusing on Montenegro and Poland. You shouldn't be focusing on whether or not, fucking 18-year-old Man United players should be playing for England. It's
England, yeah.
And so it raised the question of, let us know in the comments below, what do you think the circumstances should be to allow you to play for England? Should you be born here? Should you be raised here? Should you have English parentage? It raised when Kevin Peterson had to go back at him, the cricketer, because I think he was originally South African.
What does he know? He's a cricketer.
There is a valid point there, Stu, alienating the 3 cricket fans that follow our show. But it's one of those. It does raise the question, I think, of, because Peterson was on about Mo Farah. Strauss and him and people. There's a big list of people that don't necessarily. Someone said today a lot of the English cricketers seem to speak with a South African accent, and it's the question of, is it? Where do you guys stand on it? We're curious.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. Just let us know what your views and thoughts are of it. It'd be great. Yeah.
Just don't fight in the comments. For God's sake.
I forgot what I was going to say then, but yeah, it'd be great.
One last thing before we go on to predictions, which are international predictions this week, I believe.
Yeah, can't we just skip past that?
Oh, well, I'm not done the predictions yet. England. We don't win both these games. There is a good potential for us going out.
Well,
Montenegro tonight, as you listen to this,
Yep.
As long as you listen to it when it comes out on Friday, we're going to release it about 6 o'clock, so it should be out before the game. Have a listen.
Before the game.
And obviously on Tuesday we're playing Poland, which is the danger game for me.
Yes, I think it's a danger game. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I like international football. I like England because I'm obviously English. But some part of me just thinks, even if we went out, I wouldn't give a shit.
I'm of the it could be damaging for English football if we went out. It's not so
Yeah,
much. I was around when obviously Holland beat us and we didn't go through to. Was it the World Cup? Was it the World Cup or Euros? We didn't actually
Euros, I
make it. We
think.
didn't actually make it through to the
You know,
competition.
sorry to interrupt there, but you worded that like you were ancient, mate.
Do you like
When
that?
I
Fucking I'm
remember when I was
ancient, mate.
around
Fucking I'm
back in
ancient,
my
mate.
day,
When I
when I
when
was
I
a
were a
kid.
lad. Fucker. But basically, the way I see it, Poland, Lewandowski's the danger man.
Yes, we
Lewandowski.
all know what he's capable of from his Dortmund days and his Champions League days that we see him.
It's just one of those.
Was it Lewandowski that got four against
Yeah,
Real Madrid or Barca
he's
or someone?
just one of those players that you just look at and go,
And he's
just leave us alone, please. I'm hoping Montenegro. The problem with Montenegro is I was listening to Adrian Durham and Darren Goff on Talksport this afternoon on the way back from my meeting, and they were talking about Montenegro will just park the bus and shut up shop. And it's whether or not England have the creativity and the ability to
which
break them down and score a goal
I
because
don't
they're
think
unlikely
the
to attack. They're not going to attack. Montenegro are going to park the bus, sit on the line,
Chelsea style.
and just I'm not getting in trouble. And basically just make it as difficult as possible. And the question
Yeah,
is, can England break them down? I think Poland will come out.
I think Poland will come at
I think
us.
Montenegro will sit
It
on.
pains me. I'd hate England to go out and not be in the World Cup and stuff, you know. But it's the ball's in their court. They get maximum of 6 points for these two
At home
games at
against people
home.
that we should.
They
I'm not
should
saying
beat.
I'm not saying we're Germany or Brazil. We're not of that caliber anymore.
No, we're like freaking 18th in world
Yeah.
rankings, something stupid.
We're not of that caliber anymore. We have to be realistic, but at the same time, we should be beating Poland and Montenegro at
Yeah,
home, at Wembley, with the crowd, with the 12th man.
yeah.
We should be.
However, that can backfire as pressure, the media highlighting it all, and the media can be a very powerful source with football.
It can fuck us up, especially the British media.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I mean. It
Foreign media is
can
nice
be.
to us
Yeah,
compared
it's
to we're our own worst enemy at times.
yeah.
Prediction.
Just like out my team Leeds. Yeah, I'm not going down that road, but yeah.
Predictions.
You've missed out who should play for England.
Oh, we've already
I
said
should.
that. You should. I think you should play for England. Nah,
Yeah.
you're from Leeds. You can't have that.
Right, predictions.
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 Yeah, you got beat again. This is becoming a habit, Stu. That's 4-0. I got 9
Yeah.
points. You got 4 points.
Suck
You've
eggs.
got to start predicting well, Stu. You just got to, you know. If you want to, to make it fair, you can copy my
Oh,
predictions next week,
I thought about doing that
and
this
then it'll be
week.
identical. And then if I
But then
go first, you can copy all my predictions, and then the worst you do is draw. Well, you will draw.
yeah, but then I won't be able to catch you.
Well, at least
So
you
you
won't
want
go
me to
further
do that?
behind, mate.
Yeah.
I'm going to move on to international predictions before I get in trouble.
Yes, I would if I was you, Alp Stu.
England, Montenegro. Don't you fucking let me down, Stuart.
3-0 England.
I'm going 1-0 England. I think they'll be hard to break down. I can't see them
Yeah.
scoring three against them. But no, you go with
I
your
think
prediction.
that, but I'm just going 3-0. I think once that first goal comes, the floodgates will open.
We'll see. We're
Splacken die
doing the
Deutsche.
we're doing the yeah. Just tell them we're doing Republic of Ireland, Wales, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and
Scotland.
England. So
Scotland.
the kind of the main ones that are around here. Sorry, French people. Um, sorry, luckless Frenchie, the only French person I know on Twitter. Germany, Republic of Ireland.
2-0
Deutsch.
to the Deutschlander. What is it? It's 5-0 something.
I'm going 3-0 to Germany.
3-0.
Sorry, Ireland. Don't hate me. Wales, Macedonia.
1-1.
1-1. Gareth Bale. Is he playing? Is he fit?
No, I think is Bellamy hung his boots up?
Oh, I don't know.
Is he playing? I don't know. But yeah, if Bellamy's playing, he's going to get the
I'm
goal.
going 1-0 to Wales. I have confidence in you Welsh people. Azerbaijan, Northern Ireland.
3-0 Northern Ireland.
I'm going 1-0 Northern Ireland. I think they could kick their ass. Go for it. Scotland, Croatia. There's only one
I'm going for
Scotland game, by the way. I don't know how it works. They must have played another time, but I could only find one Scotland game this week.
But 2-1 to the Croats.
I'm going to go 2-1 to the Croats as well.
Right.
Just so I don't lose a point on that one. England, Poland. Don't you fucking let me down, Stu.
I'm not saying.
You gotta say, you know what your predictions are. You told me before.
England 0, Lewandowski 2.
2-0 Poland. You really want to beat me, don't you? You really fucking want to beat me.
I like doing a weird result, at least one dodgy result in these predictions, and this is
not
dodgy
England though. All right, I'm going 1-1. I can't see us
1-1.
getting 6 points out of the 2 games. I think we're going to get 4 points, and we will qualify just the way the cookie crumbles, the way the cards shall fall. But Republic of Ireland versus Kazakhstan.
High five!
Oh, yeah. It's just alienated our one Kazakhstanian viewer.
I'm going 4-0. 4-0 to the Republic of Ireland.
I'm going 3-0 to the Republic of Ireland. I think they're going to kick Borat's ass, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Belgium versus Wales. Now, that is a tasty, tasty fixture. I might put England, Poland off and just watch Belgium versus Wales.
Yeah. Hazard,
Lukaku, Benteke, yeah,
Benteke.
Company's out, unfortunately.
For a minute. What am I about?
Fucking hell.
Vertonghen.
Oh, mate, Belgium. What a team.
What a team. Witsel.
I would have twitchy bum time if I was Welsh.
Yeah, sorry, Welsh. I've gone 4-1 to Belgium.
To do with the sheep.
You had to get that in there, didn't you?
I couldn't help myself. That was for Matt Denton and Gomf. 3-1 to Belgium, mate. 3-1 to Belgium. I think that Lukaku is going to get a hat-trick. Mark my words. It's in paper, stone, audio, whatever you want to call it. Israel, Northern Ireland.
0-0. I don't know hardly anything about the two teams.
That would be a boring game. Imagine if the Irish fans went all the way to Israel just to get drawn 0-0.
Well, at least they've had a holiday break. I don't know what you want to call it.
They're not prisoners. Oh, bless them. They had a little break from Ireland for a few days.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm going 1-0 Northern Ireland. I believe in you Irish people. I think it'll be 1-0 to Northern Ireland. So that is our predictions. What are your predictions? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, let us know what your predictions are. And that leads us on to the giveaway. It's going to be 10k
time.
Doom.
Scarier than I first thought. Yeah.
You're scary, man, Alp Stu.
I've been told. It's my muscular stature, obviously. Which comment have we gone for, Stu? It's 10k, did you say? 10k?
10k, again. I know we said last show that we'd do maybe something slightly different.
We're both knackered.
We're both knackered. And we can't even think of it. So just 10k straight across the board for the record. And the winner is CUFC Danny.
CUFC, is that which team?
Carlisle United.
Carlisle United. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have picked him.
He's one of my subscribers. He has been for donkey's time. He has been a subscriber for literally when I had maybe 300-400 subs.
But he's been going ham with the predictions, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. He's gone. I think nearly every episode he has predicted
the full predictions.
Not
got them right.
And he does listen to all of the shows. He's even left comment on the last one saying, "Didn't feel like." Let me get it up for you. 1 second.
No problem.
Looking forward to the Friday Night FIFA Show every Friday. This video goes so quick, doesn't feel like 40 minutes. Keep up the good work, loving this series.
And what console's he on, Stu?
Yeah, he's on
He's on Xbox.
Xbox, yeah. Right, PS3 users, right. Get your thinking caps on because I'm getting skint. I don't have a lot of coins on
PS3, you'll pretty much...
Alp told me he's got 3 million coins, so come on.
Yeah, put your hand in your pocket, PS3 people, and put your hand in your pocket, put your hand in your pocket, pay your own 10k, you lazy cunts. No, that might have to edit that out.
Come on, PS3 users, get your
that's on. Great. I've just called PS3 users cunts. That's marvelous. That is. Basically, put your thinking caps on and put pretty much any comment with the word PS3 in it, and it's amusing, and we'll give you 10k.
Yeah, well, Alp will
I'll, I'll, I'll,
if you look at it, he might even give you a little bit more as to cover
I might give you 10,500 to cover your tax.
tax. Yeah, and
Can't say
Alp's
fairer
tax
than
as
that,
well.
mate.
Can't say further than
I
that, mate.
think
That's
that's, I think
quality,
that's, I think that's, I think that's gentlemanly at best.
mate. You're a true gent.
I get that
Bring
a
a
lot.
tear to my eye. Whilst we're on the show, and I've been calling you Alp Stu,
Yeah.
I love the tweets earlier.
Oh, I got a lot. Yeah. Apparently, we're going to get married. To which I said, we're having an
I thought we
affair. It's a
were.
lot cheaper.
I thought we were getting married.
Oh, are we not? The
I thought
missing.
no. I mean, we
I'm
thought
not a
we was
fucking
getting
moomin. I'm
married.
not like one of those fucking white hippos. That can
Oh
that can
God.
marry multiple people, mate.
Well, that's it. This,
Plus, it's
if
called
you
a social
guys
partnership, isn't it?
want,
I don't think it's classed as marriage, is it? Oh Christ! I want to get the gay rights activists onto me now.
we're gonna be on
We
that.
better fucking move on quick.
What's that program called on MTV? Catfish or something?
No, don't get me involved in that shit.
We'll be on that. Right, you guys want to know what me and Alp are like before we start the show. This is kind of what we're like. So
We'll just talk shit for about 25 minutes.
yeah, and the rest.
Yeah. Fucking hell, this thing's been recording for 2 hours, give or
So
take.
yeah,
Now,
give or
thank
take.
you very much for watching, guys. It is
Yeah, like
a
you
pleasure as
see,
always.
it moves swiftly off that topic, didn't it? He don't like talking about it. He's still in Narnia. He's not come out of the closet yet. He's that far in closet. He's still in Narnia.
Fucking hell, yeah. Why is there a fucking white stag in front of me?
Well,
There's a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe.
there we
Fucking
go.
hell. Say goodbye,
Right.
Stu. Let the people go, for God's sake.
Yeah, go, guys. Right. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know a lot of you have. Again, massive hello to our new listeners, viewers, slash followers, slash whatever you want to call yourselves.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. It is appreciated.
Yeah, it is because we love doing
Yeah,
this.
it's good fun, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it's class.
Take care. Like,
Take
comment.
care, and we'll catch you later.
That's fucking
Can't do it.
copyright, that, mate. Don't go taking off. Later, guys.
Do it, Alp. Do it. Do it.
Catch you later.
No, rubbish.
Fuck.